Hey guys, it's Rod from Rotolight. We're really excited to announce the brand new firmware 3.0 for the Neo 3 and AEOS 2 and a brand new version of our app. To get access to firmware 3.0, head on over now to rotolight.com/support and download the update files to a USB 2.0 stick formatted to FAT32 with nothing else on the stick. Once you've done that, insert the USB stick into the light with the light powered off. Then hold down both dials, click them in and press the power button. And you'll have a dialog box come up on the screen that checks the file and asks if you want to update to firmware 3.0. Click yes. This process will take around 20 or 30 seconds to update your light, and once it's complete, the light will automatically restart and display firmware 3.0. One of the great new features in firmware 3.0 is that in the CCT Kelvin page, there's now a quick access function to access all the most commonly used color temperatures. To use that, simply press on this upside down arrow on the top left-hand screen, and it now gives you access to 5600K daylight, 3200K tungsten, or 4600K midpoint with just one touch of a button. Additionally, when you now save your presets in HSI or in the gel page, so I can select my own color, and you long press and hold to any of the numbers at the top, it now actually displays the color value that you've selected with the hue and saturation reference, which makes it very easy when you're trying to recall your presets to know what color it is you've set. Similarly, in the gel screen, there's also an upside down arrow on the top right hand side of the screen that you can press to reveal your own presets in the gel page, so you can save your favorite gels to the bottom for quick access with one touch with a preview of the color. If you have a new Pro light, or if you access and purchase the Masters of Light preset pack, then you also now have the ability to select from a wide range of Masters of Light, including people like Sam Nash, Jason Lanier, Jake Hicks, Denson Baker, and have that quick access to all of their favorite colors with one touch from that menu also. We've also made some improvements to the user interface in the SFX page. Now when you navigate to the page and you press the drop-down arrow at the top, it allows you to select between the default colors and algorithms selected for each SFX, or select from custom, which allows you to choose your own base color, for example, for a fire effect. When you do select a custom effect, it uses the last color from either the HSI page or the gel page. So for example, if you'd selected a nice orange in the gel page and then come into SFX and select fire, it is going to utilize that orange gel as the base color for your fire effect. Once you've configured the effect as you like, you can then save that to a custom preset at the bottom by long pressing and holding on any of those dials. Similarly, if you have purchased a Pro light or you buy the add-on Masters of Light preset pack, you now have access to 2 Emmy-winning filmmakers, Stefan Langer and Roy Wagner, as well as Denson Baker and others. And when you select their name, it's their custom colors and parameters that load in all of those SFX. So you get access to all of that great knowledge, and that can save a lot of time on set. One really cool new feature if you've purchased a Pro unit is Universal Flash Slave. So let me show you how to set that up. In the light, there's a down arrow in the middle right at the top. If you press that, you can now see an option on the top left for slave out. If you press that box, when it goes green, that indicates that the flash slave out is active. As step one in this process, what you want to do is go to the menu option on the top left box that says Skype Speed. That means Elinchrom Skyport Speed Mode, which is the default high-speed sync mode for all Elinchrom Skyport transmitters. Every single legacy Rotolight Neo 2 AEOS 1 defaults to Elinchrom Speed, Frequency 1, and Group 1. So if that's what you want to output the slave command on, just check that that's the correct settings. And then step 2, change the top left box to be the brand of transmitter that you want to receive the flash transmitter signal on. For example, in this case, Godox. I'm now going to receive a signal on Godox, frequency 1, group A, and it's going to output the slave command based on the Elinchrom speed settings that I previously just set. If you haven't purchased a brand new AEOS 2 or Neo 3 Pro, but own a standard edition, then one really cool new feature in firmware 3.0 is a brand new wireless flash slave functionality. To use that, on the top left box, you can now select Sync Wired. And in this mode, what the light will do is allow you to plug in, for example, a Godox X1R receiver using a PC Sync to 3.5mm flash input, and it will then output based on the Elinchrom speed channel an Elinchrom flash slave. The advantage of this is that I don't need to have a Godox receiver on all of my other lights. I only need one receiver on the main light, and then all of my other lights will fire from the Godox without requiring a receiver. Inside the new app, you're going to find lots of great functionality that mimics the new functionality available in 3.0 on the light. Specifically, in the CCT page, if you press the drop-down arrow, you now have access to all of those brand new Kelvin presets. Similarly, when I save color temperatures, I have a reference color behind that shows me what I've saved. In the HSI and the gel pages, when I now save a preset, it now shows me the color swatch, indicating the hue and the saturation value to me. In the SFX page, I now have access to all of the custom and the Master of Light presets if you happen to have purchased a Pro Light or bought the preset pack. One really fantastic new feature in the app that we've kept secret that I think you guys are going to be very excited about is something called Magic Eye. Go to the color wheel page, you're going to see an icon on the bottom right that says Magic Eye. Press on that, and what this allows you to do is to take a photograph. So in this instance, I'll take a photograph of my AEOS 2 Pro, and then I can actually drag my finger on the image to select any color in the image, and then press Apply to Fixture, and the light will now match that color. What I can also do, if I press back, is go to the color wheel and make subtle adjustments to the detected color to increase saturation until it's exactly what I want. What this allows me to do if I was doing a commercial shoot is to match to a color of a corporate logo or brand color. If I'm doing a photo shoot, I could match to a hair light or to a backdrop. It's just a really great feature, and I hope you guys are as excited about it as we are. With the new app 3.0, you can now also adjust system settings of the light directly from the app itself, which was not previously possible. I can now control my fan mode, my lux mode, and turn the display on and off. And in the next update to the app, we'll be adding even more system functionality into this page. If you're an existing Neo 3 or AEOS 2 owner, and you want to have access to the fantastic new Master of Light presets, which include over 100 built-in presets for things like gel, HSI, and SFX settings, what you can now do in the latest version of the app is click on the top right-hand corner and press on Upgrade. And that will allow you to purchase the preset packs that we also made available during the Indiegogo campaign. For those of you who did purchase them during the Indiegogo campaign, this is where you'll also go to click on the right-hand side and upgrade, and you'll enter a promo code that we're going to email you to your account to provide access to those features. Once you've either purchased the feature or added the code, the app will then send an update to the light, which also unlocks those new features on the light itself as well as the app. For customers who've purchased the SmartSoft box, with firmware 3.0, it's no longer required to plug the SmartSoft box in before you turn the light on. It's now hot pluggable, so you can simply plug the cable in or take it out at any point during operation. And finally, in the new version 3.0 of the app, the other great new feature is that it's now possible to control the SmartSoft box directly from my app. To do so, in any of the pages such as CCT or HSI, on the bottom left-hand icon where it displays a brightness symbol, just click that to reveal the secondary function. You can now control the diffusion of your SmartSoft box right from your app. So that's everything in firmware 3.0. Hit like and subscribe, guys, and head on over to Rotolight.com for more information.